This film will show you how to assemble a trio mont fixture and toilet bowl from Gustavsberg. The fixture is suitable when you, for example, have a window above the toilet or want to have a countertop at a certain height. You will need the following tools: drill, silicone, 8mm Allen key, 8mm ring spanner and 13mm spanner or wrench, level, silicone spray, cordless drill, tape measure and a pencil. Check that you have received all of the parts. Now, let's get started. You begin by adjusting the height of the fixture. Loosen the 13mm bolts and pull out the legs to get the correct height from the floor. We have 250mm between the floor and the centre of the drain in order to get a seat height of 430mm. Other options are available. Mount the lower wall mounts. Now you need to mount the 90-degree drain pipe to the fixture and adjust the length to the floor drain. Place the fixture into position and mark the holes on the wall. One tip is to mark the holes onto tape. It keeps the drill from slipping. Drill through the tiles with a tile drill bit. Fill the screw holes with silicone. The wall fastener can be mounted in the direction you wish, but if you are going to mount a top shelf, do not mount the upper wall fastener facing upwards. Mount the fixture with the screws or bolts that are best suited to the wall material. Check that the fixture is mounted both horizontally and vertically. Begin by assembling the unit for the water supply pipe. Remove the blue covers to make it easier to hook in the water later. Remove the flushing mechanism for now. It helps with the installation. In the fixture, there is a shut-off valve with a 15mm male thread. Prepare the thread for flax or thread tape for a better connection. Now it's time to connect the pipes with the suitable connector. We use a compression fitting. Mount the tube section to the shut-off valve. Draw and affix the PEX tube as straight as possible. You can make the connection easier by loosening the nut that holds the hose against the filling valve. Connect the PEX pipe with the coupling. There is an inspection hole on the fitting where you can check that you have pressed the tube into the bottom. Connect the parts and turn on the water to check for leaks. Mount the flushing mechanism. The hose should pass freely into the slot. Check your dimensions that fit the toilet bowl to be mounted. Here we use CC 180mm. Adjust the length of the threaded rod according to the toilet bowl to be mounted. See the instructions or measurements of the bowl. Make sure that the thickness of the walls is considered. In our case, the threaded rods protrude 100mm from the fixture. Tighten the nuts against the fixture so that the threaded rod does not spin when the toilet bowl is mounted. Place the yellow protective plugs and protective pipes for the threaded rods, and then you can build the wall around the fixture. Once you have the wall in place, it's time to mount the toilet bowl and flushing device. Start by fitting the drain pipe and the flash pipe to the correct length. You do this by putting the pipes into the fixture and marking the pipe where the wall is. Then put the pipes into the toilet bowl and mark where the bowl stops on the pipes. Measure the distance between the two lines. This is the length of pipe you'll cut off, plus 3 mm. Do the same thing with both pipes. File and smooth out the pipe ends so you do not damage the rubber seal for pipe connection. Now you can mount the pipes in the fixture again. Now you can mount the toilet bowl and seat. The supplied insulating protection levels out small differences between the toilet bowl and the wall. Assemble the seat. Hand tighten the seat brackets. Adjust the seat before you fasten the seat brackets for good with an 8 mm ring spanner. Now you can install the top-mounted flushing device. Adjust the blue plastic to the top of the shelf height. Mount the pressure clamps in the flushing mechanism. The white screws will hold the black push-button housing against the top shelf. Adjust the length and do not allow more than 35 mm to stick down in the tank. This can affect the flushing and filling valves. Remove the push buttons and fit the black housing. Insert the white wing nuts on the pressure clamps. Push downwards against the black frame and turn into its locked position. Cut off the excess. Mount the push buttons in the frame and check that everything works. The toilet is now fully assembled. Thank you for watching.